Hello everyone, Avera is here. Let's continue Elder Scrolls. So I'm launching it. Yeah, I need to find a way to disable the sound on background so I can launch it before the stream, so it will be without this pause. Anyway, so we actually pretty close to main part of the main story. I don't know. It's actually beginning of the main story, but still. So, I must be in a cell after this sacrifice of sorts. I tried to join the count, but they didn't listen to me. So, yeah, probably now I need to run away and escape somehow. Find a way to escape Cold Harbor. And trade achievement unlocked? For what? I just entered the game.
Whoa there! Are you alright?
Uh-huh.
The name's Lyris.
Surprisingly, I'm still with my weapons. Oh. Okay.
You've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Okay. What's inside this way? Yeah, not much. Okay. Looks like my equipment was me for some reason.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Okay. Stay still. Looks like he was scripted.
Keep moving.
Somehow.
There are more Daedra on the way.
Yeah, this place looks immersive. The atmospheric one.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
I help them.
Keep moving.
Okay. This card. Oh, is someone into the oblivion? Oh. I think dying so fast.
Let's get out of here, my friend.
Okay.
The Prophet.
Greetings, Vestige. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need... The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. He must think you can help me.
So he is someone important? Help you to do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
And where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
And what is this Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
It's a weird system, by the way. If they connected logically, if they count Sentinels, if one will be destroyed, others must know why this one was killed. It must be, I don't know, must move to this place to defeat the intruders. But instead of this, they become blind. Oh well. This Dremora not so smart. How can we destroy it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
By the way, I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Okay, first of all, who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
And what is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
And then how are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of Oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Okay. If I am dead, who killed me?
A man named Menamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of
Oh.
ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you
Yeah.
the Soul Shriven.
I know this name. And what does this mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Yeah, better to come with you. By the way, are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
Okay. How can we rescue the prophet?
It won't be
From the
easy.
sea?
The place is watched by magical constructs
Yes,
called
just
sentinels.
okay,
We
get
won't-
it.
We should keep moving.
All right. Let's rescue them. By the way, can I help them? They just standing here. Oh, probably they standing here for long, judging by their appearance. This alchemy battle. Yeah. Okay, now this is really useful. Okay, let's just leave this place. Oh fuck. Should we go stealthy or not? No, we need help. Can we just go? Okay. It's like no. It's literally some knock enemies.
Well played, friend. Arcay's beard, you are good in a fight.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Okay, probably there is no point of letting it.
The sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will also be blinded for a time.
There were the slaves and some mechanisms, whatever it is. And who is sentinels? It's just tomorrow everywhere. Why are you screaming? Okay, where should we go? Dragon Horror Sentinel. Okay, I need to destroy any of the sentinel.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Why is
I'll
she
keep watch.
stuck? Be watched. Okay. I'm not sure how it works. Ow. Didn't expect it will work. Okay, it's time to run. Where is she? She thought she would watch.
What was your name again? Target practice?
What?
The Prophet's enclosure isn't far. Let's go.
Okay.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
And who's this Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Okay. How can a madman possibly help us, actually?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay. Down by the river. Okay.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Definitely. It must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're actually trying to get inside the Prophet's Cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
And how do we get through all of that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Skull bashing. Where is the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
By the way, tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quest, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
And how long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
And how do you know there is?
Ah, Lyris, girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
And what do you know about the Prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
So you don't think there is a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Yeah.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. We better be careful.
Yeah. Can we together? Probably not for now, because I'm doing solo content. When I will get to some dungeons, maybe then I will need
The
some
sooner
help.
you get that
For now,
door
not.
open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Because every immersion and atmosphere will be lost when you will play co-op with someone in absolutely any game. Probably the best example is Dead Space series. When the first two games was amazing, and third probably not that bad, but when I played co-op, Nothing fair can be in this game. And I am playing mostly for this area.
This place stinks of death and decay.
Okay. She has a point. But still pretty neat place. Someone uses the skeletons for practice. Oh, okay. So skeletons using skeletons for practice. Really, why not? They're immortal anyway. Look like we need to go straight.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
I'm not sure about skin hawkers, but okay. So many objects around. Okay, there's open chest, so I can just go to the left.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Oh, this is the Prophet.
All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Why?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Is there no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
That's what I can do probably now. Oh. So I just need to kill them. Very smart.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that, at least. There is sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Definitely. Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible. But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why doesn't Neris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, We must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring.
Okay, this he can run fast. Oh, how about itself? Oh, we need to defeat him?
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Okay.
Come, I will protect you.
How? I thought I need to protect him. I'm actually very weak. Don't need to do something.
A moment, Vestige. The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
And how can I get it here?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright, I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the Sky Shard.
Actually interesting that he can summon Sky Shards.
Dragon God of Time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Okay, we're going. Yeah, it's not what you want to see after it.
The Vestige awakens once again. Come here, we must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
And how long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
And what should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Well, okay.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Alright, where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
So you think there are many who need my help?
Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
Alright, and there are others who would join me in this?
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Alright. Level up. You can quick sell potion food. Yeah, I know. Okay. Claim. This now scream this time. And then we become necromancer, Jeremiah. Or safe mage. Yeah. Logically, safe mage is also Nightblade. Of sorts. Poultry. Okay. Where am I? The crocodile? Wait a second. I teleported back? Ah. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. Definitely. So, this Molag Bar quest logically should be before the war quest. So yeah, I transferred here, but there is no captain inside. By the way, it's really cool that the quest for me changes this way. So I cannot see her. Even if I'm in the same house, so, because she's in different place now. It's really cool. Some sort of phasing. Yeah. Okay. Actually, the space is empty. I can drop peasants freely. Right here. Okay, I can internet. Further of the Niben, Blackwood 1. Of course I'm around peasants. What else should I do in such circumstances? Actually, anyways, this house is so... I don't know. Not broken? I don't remember the word actually. Dropped, I suppose. Captain Rana leaves this place and will never return, so I can actually grab everything I want. Logically. Abandoned. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Sometimes it's hard to remember the words for using, because it's really easy to understand when you're reading and listening, but even if you know the word, it's sometimes hard to grab it from your mind library. So yeah, using words is also it's a different skill. Yeah, as you can see, this place is actually captured by enemy forces, so I'm stealing from my own enemies, so it's okay. What do you want from me? It's funny to see how people are fighting with them. Anyway, I need to leave this place. Yeah, I probably need to go to dogs. Is they still working? Somehow. Now go away. Lead me to the docks, but logically there must be no one in docks, but I can see one person. Hey, stop doing this. We're leaving right now. We're leaving. Fuck. Stop doing this. Yeah. That's how you get in consequences for your deeds. It was just a word. Who minds these words?
One
Sometimes
good turn
they're
deserves
just
another.
everywhere.
What do you need?
Sometimes they're red, sometimes they're white. Who cares? Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played it completely, but without DLCs. I'm not sure that I will play it again, but maybe. Maybe if there is good modifications global, maybe I will. Because the game itself interesting in terms of gameplay, but the story pretty meh. It was boring. Especially Monastery, it was so bad. But the game and the world was interesting, so maybe with some mods it can be interesting again. So, interrange transparent.
Are you then? Tag along in my skiff if you'd like.
Yeah,
So
reversination
I suppose it
controls.
depends where you want to go.
To Devon's Watch. Back to Devon's Watch. So looks like I just ended this part with Moloch Ball.
There you are.
Yeah.
Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
It's actually Dream more, damn it. Can I call the guards? I don't know. It doesn't look like human at all. Probably some servant of Moloch Ball. We need to deal with. Hey, guard! Guard! Fuck.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Safe harbor? And where is this safe harbor?
I awoke to choking ash in the air and the sounds of strife.
Oh yeah.
I am
this-
in Morrowind, home of the Dark Elves, in a city called Davon's Watch. The
yeah, I'm here.
harborage is a ruin in the cliffs west of the city.
I'll find you there. Yeah, also slaughtered everyone in monastery. I tried to do normally, but in some point I don't remember actually. Maybe I fucked up with stealth. Maybe I just it was all obvious, but I cannot do anything fast enough, so I just start to do it in a hard way because all they were morons. Something like that. I don't remember exactly how it was.
So much to do.
That was the only fun part of this monastery. I mean, slaughtering every damn monk. And the harborage. Fence. Oh, fence. Okay. I need fence. I need to sell some crap. It was, for some reason, market was red. Litters. Hello, colleague. Hogan. Yeah, I can continue this line or I can follow that line. Probably I should follow Monogbar 9. You must watch out feed station. Why it has such a icon, like a quest? And the harborage. It's pretty close. Okay, I need to use the fence, then I can go for the quest. Okay.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
No? Who are you? you go.
Greetings to you.
Yeah. Messenger delivered a letter to me. I think she wants me to read the letter. What? Why am I telling this? Okay. Oh, so she is a messenger. She gave me a letter. Okay, I get it. The letter from Forge Mother Anga. King Kurak, Groarsinium's mother, invites me and adventurers like me to come visit Rothgar and the new city of Arsinium. New city? Oh. Ambassadors wait in Daggerfall, Demon's Watch, and the Volcar Guard to provide transport. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'll look for the Orc Ambassador. Damn, I'm getting this expansion probably. Quests? It's okay, yeah, but I already have 2 quest lines. I don't wanna get so many quest lines and simultaneously. It's... I don't want this mess. Okay. What about prologue? The Missing Prophecy. I still didn't finish prologue. But I should finish or not. Tokuria. Whatever it is. Also, yeah, this continue of war line. And Rodgar. Yeah, and the main quest, Harborage. Okay, main quest literally called main quest. So probably I need to focus main quest. And then everything else. So let's go for the main quest. You new to this game? Yeah, definitely. So many quests around. Yeah, but I wanna focus probably on the main quest, then I can do some quests around first. If I understand correctly, it's better for understanding how to work everything, especially about characters that can be found in different places too. And the Harborage, it's actually pretty close. Why is it moving me back? I don't get it. Okay, let's place it like this. This way it will be more understandable. Yeah, now I can see it. Yeah, I probably need to go outside the walls and then I should go in this direction. So many quests around.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
Yeah. Yeah? Okay.
You there! I bring an urgent message from the Skald King.
Message from the Skull King?
Yes, Urin, High King of Eastern Skyrim. He specifically said it had to be you. Though
Why?
he never told me why. He has a sense about these kinds of things, I guess. Anyway, he wants you to meet with his best agent. Assist her with an urgent matter.
Why is some random recruit needed for the king and for the best agent of the king? And an urgent, did he say anything else?
Only that she's waiting for you in the city. At the Fighters Guild. Something to do with a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. Will you go talk to the Skald King's agent?
Well, okay, I'll go to the Fighters Guild and talk to the Skald King's agent. Conspiracy. Okay, let me guess, this is some DLC. It's actually overwhelming when you're getting so many questions. Just let me deal with one quest line one by one. Too much. Oh, it's part of the prologue. Okay. But still, let's continue main quest. It's activated for me. Right. Okay, it's over there. Now let's just go straight. Is this city under siege or what? Why is there a trebuchet here? Like soldier. Okay, this looks weird. Feels like I'm on some battleground of sorts. And probably that's how it is actually. Okay, I can deal with the war deeds later. Yeah, I need to change appearance of the stuff. But I didn't have time yesterday. This. Hopefully we'll have time today. Because I'm not happy with such a big markers. A noble animal. Now we know they are noble for some reason. No. Harborage. So, oh, it's a dungeon. So dungeon. Okay. The prophet was a man of a vigor and strength. Some heroin experience has aged and diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. Alright, let's speak with the prophet. Is there any information? No. But I have some grape. Oh. There he is. He's just sitting here. No one is in here. Interesting.
Welcome to the Harborage Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
So, when you first appeared to me in Count Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
No sky shards, I suppose. Alright.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
I'm sure that I know how to
The
walk.
Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
And what does it have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the 5 companions.
And who are the 5 companions?
The 5 companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Yeah, I know a bit about this. And who was their leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colobian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Oh, so tradition already exists. By the way, what about Dragonborns?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the 5 companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
Okay.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
So he was one of the 5? No. Didn't expect this. Actually, this is a bit weird that the Emperor was with Necromancer in one team. This is strange.
These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of them? Dragonborn.
Menimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
But why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Alright, tell me about the other companions.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Alright, let's start from Lyris Titanborn.
You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Tell me about Sai Sahan.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Tell me about Abner Tharn.
The Tharns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
Alright, I've heard enough about the 3. What about Manimarco.
Manimarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
Oh. And what happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Oh, I'm ready.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By
They
the
barely
lighting of the
a
dragon
true party.
fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Doesn't sound good.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
Oh.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
He's so small bar.
Forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
What actually becomes their souls? That's the question.
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane melt.
And what went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
And what happened next?
Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nairn from their hosts.
It actually doesn't explain it normally. Just trying to do something, it's hard to say what exactly. And the fire wasn't lit. What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Neris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
So one's still alive at least. What about Abner Tarn and Manimarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult.
Oh, so they are puppets. How did they end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
So they saw you as a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
And where we will walk?
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction have been peering all throughout Tamriel.
Looks cool.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Moloch Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the Harborage?
Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
As you say.
Okay, now I know more.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
So, what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
There is Titanborn?
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
And what should I do in the meantime?
Manamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents wherever they can be found and expose their lies.
Okay, find and kill every damn agent. Okay, I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vestige. Okay, what about skill points? The bow strike, I can upgrade it to what exactly? Basically, just doing damage and make the mineral vulnerability for 10 seconds, increase the damage taken by 5%. What was changed? Targeting an area around the enemy, take damage and afflict it with mineral vulnerability. Oh, okay, just avoid damage. After teleporting, you unleash a fan of knives. Enemies here are affected with mineral vulnerability. Okay, what about ambush? Flash through the shadows and ambush an enemy. Also grants you power for 3 seconds, increasing the damage of your light and heavy attacks by 40%. It's actually more effective against target. And I mostly need this against target. So probably I should choose ambush. Now, Lotus Fan can be probably good for some grind, but I'm not sure that I need to grind, so yeah. Now, better to choose this one. Choose Consume Darkness. Also shit, okay, probably I should take one ultimate at least.
from the south end. Search nearby enemy cells with the night rune, dealing 7k magic damage and stunning them for 4 seconds. And then I can target ravaged enemy and activate the soul leech synergy, dealing 6.5k magic damage to them and healing for the damage caused. Actually pretty good. Okay. You purchase an ultimate ability. Ultimate abilities require a special resource called ultimate before they can be used. You gain ultimate by engaging in combat. Once you have enough ultimate, you can use the ultimate ability in combat. Press next, okay. Well. Where I can see this resource, have no idea. But okay, I have 1 skill point. Bow? How? Never use bow. Okay. Here are weapons. Get bonus based on the type of weapon equipped. Sword increase your damage. Max crit damage. With armor penetration. Yeah, I'll take it. More damage is better. Let me just look around. Chest, but all opened. Meh. Actually, the spy is not bad as a hideout. Just need to clean a bit, get some stuff, put some stuff to it, and everything will be not that bad. Wait a second, I lost main quest? I mean, I don't see a main quest. Yeah. I guess you have the ancestors. Yeah, I don't see quest from the quests. It's a bit weird. It's in prophecy. Okay, looks like prologue. It can be a hard to say. Narco officer named Ria. Girls need my help. And your commander named Hogan asked me to help defend Devon's Watch. Where am I? I'm in Stonefalls. So this main line of Stonefalls. Okay. What about? It feels strange that that's my main quest line. Okay, let me look at the sort of guide that connected to main story. I just don't wanna miss main story. I wanna see how to do it. If I have really just ability to go everywhere right now, so okay, I will just do local quests. So yeah, Harborage, yeah, Dawn's Watch, Ocean Coast Harbor. Harborage, Dead Road Chance. Yeah. It's profit at the Harborage and record the following quests while doing your zone stories and stone files. Record. Actually, we don't have translation for this word. Oh, okay. I'm not sure this is the right one. Looks like there is some quest, but there is no connections to them. Okay, let's just do some quests around. Probably I just need level for other quests, and maybe some messengers will find me. Okay, so what do I know? Tercinium, no. Prophecy. Probably prologue quests will be with DLCs or something like this. From other line. So let's do stone files plus some local quests. So I need to go back to town and watch what I can do. So let's do just exploration. Oh, Trog. Big one. Is it strong or not? Oh, he's so slow. Yeah, I can just deny him. Why is the enemy so weak? I mean, they're extremely weak. Probably even if I will...
Time is now. Seek me by the cliffs outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
What? I just watched for guide how to find this quest and I just get it. Just like this. Okay, let's go for Daughter of Giants. Go to Harborage again, I suppose. Looks like I just need to go far a bit. By the way, Sky Shard. What's the 15 Sky Shard left in this area? Why is it this here? Oh, chest. Just open chest. More shock. Inventory fall, really? Damn, yeah, I really need to visit the fence. I have too many items and too many stone items. Level 47? It's actually the same. Why is level 47? Okay, I can take it. Yeah, I need to visit the city. I also need to do this main quest. Yeah, let's go back to the city and then for the main quest. Because I need to free some free slots. Also maybe I can increase the inventory a bit. Down here. Why is this place so empty? Huh? Probably because it was a ruined part in there. That gore sounds the streets. I thought there is people around. It looks like Some districts completely destroyed or evacuated.
Wish I was up adventuring.
Not strange thing. Find the Scout King agent. Oh, by the way, Scout King agent. And what is this quest? The conspiracy. Oh yeah, I get it. So many quests around. I need to do something like this. Just craft some crap. I get so low amount of experience for this. Personally. If I'm getting any experience at all. Okay. Research. Training medium. Okay, medium helmet at least. No, it's not helmet. It's shoulders. Oh, it was mine shoulders or not? Oh, okay, not. It's okay. Deconstruct. I probably can deconstruct everything. I can find all this